Well, the health and safety stuff, I have to leave to the scientists. The market stuff, I would tell you, Andrew, it's Black Friday and things are on sale. And I think you got to just take a step back and think of three factors. One, will the Fed tighten and taper as aggressively as they were thinking about? The answer to that is no. Number two, are stocks on sale? Obviously they are. And if the Fed is not tapering, this is a buying opportunity. And then the third piece would be related to crypto. What Dominic was basically saying, I've always looked at it as an early adopting technology asset related to value, related to cryptocurrency in the sense that it's currency, but it hasn't fully adopted yet. You're only talking about 3% saturation. If you and I were on this conversation a year ago, Bitcoin had 100 million wallets. Glassnode is saying there's about 240 million today. So that's great exponential growth, but it's not fully saturated. So I think there are buying opportunities all around. And you just have to, if you don't have leverage on, this is a good day for you as an investor.
The question I'd ask, though, is on a day like today, given what Bitcoin, for example, is supposed to represent as a hedge against inflation, why is it, by the way, doing not even as well as the airlines?
Well, I don't think it's a hedge against inflation at this moment in time. I think long term, if you got to 1 billion wallets, 2 billion wallets, and Bitcoin was in a what I would call a stable trading zone. Think of Amazon, 20 plus years of Amazon. This is sort of Amazon in the year 2000. So this comes with some volatility, and it comes with a lot of fear and uncertainty. And so that's the reason why it's down. However, in the research that we've done, it doesn't necessarily track the Nasdaq either. I just think this is a risk-off situation right now. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies being volatile, that's taking people out of the game. It's also washing out some of the leverage, which I think sets up a pretty nice first quarter, Andrew. So, no, I would love to debate the people that think that Bitcoin is an inflation hedge at this stage in Bitcoin's evolution, because I just don't see that as being the case.
Anthony, you were talking about the Fed earlier. How do you handicap what this does to this bill in Washington right now, to the extent it has any impact on that debate?
Well, I think the sides are locked in, so I don't necessarily think it has a big impact on the debate. I also would remind people that we have these antiviral medications coming out from Merck and Pfizer. They will be able to adapt the vaccine. And so we could be sitting here a month from now recognizing that this is a problem, but it's not the problem that we had back in March of 2020. So I don't think the politicians are going to be moved one way or another by this. It's a scare. There's a lot of leverage in the market. There's a lot of overvaluation and extension in the market. And so this is creating this air pocket right now. And I would just recommend to people that don't have leverage on, look at this as a massive buying opportunity, especially for Bitcoin and Ethereum, frankly. You're getting a chance to buy this before Christmas at a 8% discount. And if you believe in the long-term fundamentals as we do, this is the time to be buying. And when you get old enough, Andrew, like me, you don't panic in situations like this. You run towards these situations and look for the opportunity. So it's sort of a mini March of 2020, if you will.